Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost. Now, in this episode, things are going to be a little different for us. I've finally made the decision. I've finally taken the plunge. We are now using iHUD. That means that I'm going to be hiding our sneak meter from us from now on. So we will not know when we've been spotted. We won't know when we've been found. Every single person we encounter could potentially be an enemy. We won't know until they start firing at us, and I think that's going to make Akira and myself much more nervous around other people. And our steps are going to need to be measured, for something could be sneaking up on us. That just makes things even more terrifying. Something else you might have noticed is that in the first two episodes we didn't have any status effects start to affect us, and I believe that was something slightly wonky to do with the time. It would seem some of the time scaling I used at the start to record the opening cinematics kind of held on for whatever reason. However, they have all been reset, and we have been feeling the effects, they just haven't hit us yet. So in this episode, I think they will. And so, with that, guys and gals, we're going to be moving on into an even deadlier game. So, let us dive on in. Alright, we are going to get underway, and yeah, we're in game right now. This is what we're looking at. This is how we're looking. And I gotta admit, it's frightening. It's frightening to say the least. I mean, we're sneaking right then and there. So, it's going to make me a lot more nervous. I'm already pretty nervous, and this is just going to make me even more nervous, so I think that's going to make it fun. It's going to make it really fun. I thought that was an extra beacon that we might have missed. Now, someone had a great idea of storing some of the supplies that I don't want to ruin down the bottom here, or in another station. I think that's a great idea. So we're going to take the bandage scissors, and we're going to take the scalpels, and we're just going to store them down there. I think we're actually going to take some of these bottles as well. Glass pitcher, probably not, but I'm sure we've got some beer bottles. There we go. Burgundy, brown, bourbon. We're going to be dropping those all down there. The beer bottles as well, because obviously we're going to need them when we actually do find a source of water. Hell, I don't think we're going to, but we're gonna try. So let's go here, drop those bottles off for now. The bandage scissors, the bandage scissors, goddamn. We got an adjustable wrench as well, apparently, which we get a gear from. I did not realize that. Adjustable wrenches are legit. That is really good to know. We got our bolts there as well. I actually thought they were bolts, but no, they are our bolts. And something else that should be noted, the different kinds of ammunition that we can create, that is for the different types of bows. So we can't use like a flaming arrow on our bow. We need a specific type to be able to use that. And it kind of makes sense, because I imagine there'll probably be like some kind of flint system where it's like ignites as it shoots on past it, something to that degree. But I do like that the majority of you are on board with that as well, on board with us using the crossbow, because, I mean, Akira is an intelligent person, and not being able to make something like that, I don't know, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So thank you for those of you who are backing that idea. Now I'm going to go and transfer all of our other junk over to here for the time being, and we're going to try and make our way as best we can. We do have a little bit of steel here now, though, so before we go, I do want to see if we're going to be able to make ourselves... We can actually make ourselves another Molotov, and that's really tempting. It's going to use quite a bit of our adhesive, though. I think at this stage, that adhesive is going to be more important for us to hold on to. So we're going to be holding on to that. But traps, we're going to try and see if we can make ourselves some caltrops. I'd love to make a bear trap eventually. Okay, that's perfectly fine. We'll use all of those things there. Again, that's okay. I don't think we need the bone saw. I hope we don't. Let's see what else we got. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Get as many of these as we can. Adjustable wrench, that's okay. We'll get the rest. Okay, so that's all the caltrops we can make. And as you can see, we actually did get a little bit further up in terms of our level. And we can see we've got 7 caltrops now, which is... well, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So we're going to have our crossbow out. We're going to be ready. But we're going to be going after people today. Well, Akira doesn't know this yet, but we do. And well, we'll see how that's going to work out for us. This is the only other area that she hasn't explored yet, so we're going to have to do it. And I don't know whether or not we make ourselves known to them. I'm not sure. Give them the chance, give them the benefit of the doubt that they might come round, that they might want to work with us. Unfortunately, that note hasn't come back. Yeah, so for me to be able to get that, I'd have to kind of go through the floor. As far as I'm aware, it's some kind of poem from what I've been told, so we aren't missing out on too much other than probably a very sad moment with our friend Mr. Bones, or Dr. Bones, or Boney, whatever we want to call him. But yeah, I won't be going through that for now. I'm just making sure that nothing else is kind of repopulated while we've been roaming through here. Kick you out the way. Get. So, this is the door we're after. It's a door that you haven't been through yet. Why are you doing weird running? That's some weird walking. Are you actually walking? Yeah, there we go. That's strange. There's some strange noise things sometimes, but we're going to go through here. Let's go ahead and wind that up and get ready for whatever may be awaiting us. We're going to take this cautiously as we can. Again, not knowing when we've actually been found. We're going to be going primarily off of sound now, more than anything. We do have a duffel bag right in front of us with, okay, a Molotov and a stealth boy. That does kind of give us options. There's a board in there as well. The board can be used as a melee weapon. It's not, well, it's not terrible, but at the same time it's a slow weapon. I wouldn't feel as confident with that at all. So we're going to say no to that, but we do have another Molotov. I think it's worth us having a look at this here and seeing what's what. We do have fragmentation mines, knuckles. I want to favorite you, I think, over the torch. And saying that the torch also does... Yeah, no, I think we're going to stick with the torch for now. If we can upgrade those, I'd say we go for them. We've got 2 fragmentation mines. We've got 2 Molotov cocktails. We also have the toxic cocktail as well. Now that could straight up kill some people. That radiation damage on top as well can be absolutely deadly. So we're going to have to keep that in mind. Something that we can swap out to. Except we're going to have to kind of come back to this menu to be able to do it. And I think it's also worth us having a look at our medication now as well to see what we have available to us. We've got 3 things of medics. If we're going to be going into a big fight, it's going to be worth us doing that. We've got overdrive as well, which is going to actually reduce our sanity, make us slightly more insane, but it does improve critical chance, although I don't think it's going to help us outside of, VATS. Jet fuel, that could help us out a fair amount if we need to slow. And just is jet fuel still going to slow us down? I truly do hope so. We've got the blood pack to go and heal ourselves up if the worst happens. I'm a little nervous about this, I'll be honest. I'm a little nervous. It's just so damn quiet. Just go one step at a time. Shit. Hello. Let's just stay in the shadows. I don't know if we can be seen back here or not. We've got one person. I don't know what the range on this is going to be like as well. I'm not seeing a weapon, but it doesn't mean that there isn't one there. Okay. Doing a little bit of jumping around, that's going to creep me out. Let's move over. See what else we can see here. The vision's limited. We're going to kind of have to go semi towards the light. Okay, but we can hear other footsteps. So what is Akira going to do in this scenario? There is a stealth boy. She could use a stealth boy. There are things written on the wall, but it's difficult to see. Federation? Something the Federation?
Need a drink. The real shit, not moonshine.
Would they let her through? I mean, she is wearing She's wearing Alliance gear? Or Federation gear? I'm pretty sure it's Alliance. Yeah, it's Alliance, okay. I want to see if I can... Okay. We've got 2 there. I'm actually just going to swap out to something slightly larger, because if we start getting chased, that thing could potentially save our life. It's not the toxic cocktail, but it's still an investment. What do we do here? What do we do here? Yes, thank you, game. We're quite aware. Well, our sneaking's not bad. But then again, I have no idea how close we are to being seen. Oh, shit. I'm gonna make myself visible to these people.
What?
Hello? Okay, yeah, he's got guns out immediately.
What was that?
Nothing, no one. Don't come for me. Oh, shit. How close is he gonna come? That's the question.
Who's out there?
Oh, fuck. I don't like this.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Jump in the shadows. Yeah, you're probably right. Get
Okay.
down on the jet, I guess. Now don't start talking crazy.
We need to get closer to be able to get a shot. We're gonna have to. They're armed. They have weapons. They're prepared for an attack. Okay. Alright. We're gonna need some damage resistance here. I don't know how long that's gonna last for us. Okay, we're parched. That's not good. We've taken some medics. We need to get ready. Shit! They completely missed, even though we're on target. Anyone else close?
Someone's out there.
What the?
Shit. I don't think this is going to be accurate enough for us. Shoot! It's not.
Show your face. Come on.
But they still don't know where we are. Not yet.
Ha! Found yourself.
Oh shit! Come on. Okay. He's still there. He's still there. Come on. It's got to get someone. Nothing. 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 Great. And now we're being shot at. Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're gonna have to lean out. We're gonna have to go for another. That's one on fire. Shit. Are you still alive? Yep. Oh my god, how are these shots missing? Oh, okay, that's one down. But that's all of our bolts gone. That literally leads us with this. Oh, come on. Shit. Okay. Alright. We've still got our medics on. That's good. It's still going to be lasting, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're tired as well. Okay, we're just going to have to commit to this. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I don't know if they got him or not. Okay, still on fire. You know what? Let's bait him. Are you out of ammunition? I think you are. Yeah, you are, aren't you? You wasted all the rounds. You think you're tough. You think you can keep people down here. Nah, I don't quit. Then we're not gonna quit. Anyone else left alive? Yeah, someone all the way over there. Rock on that board, huh? Oh shit, we can't attack like that. Okay, well maybe I can get you through here. Yeah, you don't like the torch, do you? Huh? I can't actually see. We might actually be doing damage to them. Because that's another thing that we can't see. I got them on the run, so we got 2. I'm going to try and move towards this person now, if we can. If we've got them afraid enough that they don't want to come towards us. You're not the same person. Okay, so where did the bull person go? We have no idea. Come on. Yeah? You gonna stay there? I can play this game with you if you want. Run. Oh, wow, that caught her on fire. You gonna come back for us? We still need to play this cautious, but we do have medics on our side. Where the hell did she go to?
Ain't personal. Just you or me.
I know. That's why I'm doing this. You aren't exactly giving me a choice. Where's she hiding? Where's the bull? There. Okay, we need to go to see what we can get. AP. Okay.
Made a big mistake, rookie.
Yeah? Well, you want to come close? I'm gonna take these bullets from your friend. Oh, bolt. Okay, okay. We actually got a bolt back from him. Eyes out on the others. Nothing that we can really take there. Actually, hang on. Pipe rifle. Taken. Yeah? Try. Just try something, please. Okay, let's have a look at the weapons. Does that use 45? Uses 38. It's useless to us. We're gonna take our bow back out. If you're gonna sit there and wait, I'm gonna do something about that. Where the hell did the other one get to? You just gonna stay there? It's fine by me. Shoot! No, it isn't! God damn it! Okay, I imagine Akira is feeling nervous, and that's why. That's why she missed. We're gonna take that from them. I'm not gonna worry about anything else right now, but I am still worried about where that other one might be. Okay, need to check our status effects, see if we've still got medics. We do. Means it should be smart for us to go in against this guy now. Oh, holy shit, he baited us. He baited us hard. He baited us so hard.
Getting tired yet?
Oh my god, they're all coming for us now. Oh shit. Okay, run. Run, 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 run. Shit. God, oh no. Okay. Damn it. Go through, and just keep on running. This son of a bitch baited us. Oh, he baited us hard. Okay. Oh, okay, we're alive. Son of a bitch. Akira, you're tough, but goddamn, they know how to fight. Medics is worn off. Let's see what we got. Okay, your arm is pretty much wrecked. We're gonna have to rest up after that, but we got their hardened pipe rifle. Ain't gonna help us out much, but we got out of there alive. Now, it's gonna be... Okay, thank you for the wrench. I've missed that. It's gonna be idiotic for us to try and fight in a weakened state like this. We're starting to already feel the effects of thirst. That's gonna get worse over time. I think what we need to do right now is go back, try and sleep, try and see if we can get our arm to heal. It's damaged, but it's not completely broken. This can be undone. I do like the torch, I have to admit, it's not a terrible weapon. I don't think there's anything we can do to change it right now. And unfortunately, we can't make anything at the chem station at this stage. How far off a level up are we? We are so close right now. See, eventually what we would be able to do intelligence-wise is, let's see, we do have medic. That's not going to help us out too much right off the get-go. We've got chemist as well. Yeah. No, that's... Okay, well that's... If we can get that, that could help us out a fair bit down the track, but... Right now, not as necessary. Oh... That was something else. That was something else. That's definitely something we're going for this time as well. Okay, I need to try and settle down a little bit. Let's put that torch away. Okay, well, it also makes it more difficult in that we can't see our enemy's health. That's an unexpected handicap that I was not anticipating. But you know what? It's going to make it harder, and sometimes harder can be better. And don't quote me out of context. Alright. Johnny, we're gonna have to get you out of here. Because we need that bed. Now, it's not a clean bed by any means. It's actually a really unclean bed, but... We're gonna go ahead and close this up. Oh, we can't close it up, yeah. Okay, well... Akira's gonna be bedding down here for the night. Hoping that they stay dead. And hoping that no one comes for us. We're gonna close this door. and have a, a nervous sleep. I think we should be able to get the 5 hours here. I'm going to try and see if we can. I don't know what the condition of the folks are going to be down there. Okay, that's good. And our arm is feeling better after 5 hours of lying down in that. Luckily, we didn't get any ill effects from sleeping in that mattress. That is a boon. That is a bonus. I don't think we can do anything with that rifle right now, so we're probably... Well, it's not really encumbering us, so look, we'll hold on to it for the time being. We've got the 2 fragmentation mines as well. That we might have to try and open with those because we've used everything else so far. We could maybe make another Molotov, but I think trying to bait them now and using caltrops and mines is what we need to do. I think we've taken out their ranged combatants, and they aren't going to give up on this. They're going to stick at what they're doing. Now, if we didn't take that medics, if we didn't take that, we'd probably be dead right now. So the fact that we did is good. I'm half tempted to take some whiskey once we get down there. At the same time, though, I'm nervous because if we screw that up, it could be really bad. Now, look, we can make some bolts. We can make just the one. We need to get more aluminium to be able to do it. So we can turn those bolts into, other bolts. However, we can't use those. So, yeah, we'll just stick with the one that we got for now. Aluminium, aluminum, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that should give us a little bit more. So let's go back to our crossbow. Okay, alright, so we do get 5. That's going to give us a chance. Okay. Now, as we know, these bolts don't do a lot of damage, but it's better than nothing right now. And it's going to give us an advantage over them, especially if we can use the shadows at the start. I'm going to have to lay down some caltrops as a backline defense, essentially to slow them down if they decide to come for us, because, they're going to be on a semi-alert status. However, we've been gone for... Don't, Bones, seriously, don't. We've been gone for 5 hours, so they've had time to cool down themselves and perhaps even collect some things from the dead that are there. But the day isn't over for Akira, not yet. Okay. Well, no one's right in front of us, so that's a really good start. Alright, let's go select our caltrops. We're going to try and see if we can get close enough to lay some of those down. Okay. So we know that there's at least 3, because they came out the woodworks as soon as we went up there. It was like he actually planned it. He was just like, oh, I'm so feeble. Oh no, don't come for me. And the second that we got up there, they were just like, bam. They were there in a heartbeat. They thought we had us surrounded. I was close to taking the jet, but decided against it last moment. Okay, so we got someone right the way over there. And... yeah, ideally we'd get them to come closer than that. I might even try and go for body shots with this. Purely just because the headshots are difficult to get, because even though we are aiming down sights, Akira's own stats are working against her. Oh, keep on walking that way. Keep on walking that way, son of a bitch. Stay in the shadows. Okay, we've got someone right there. I don't know if that's our bullhorn.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, nothing. It was nothing. I'm going to go ahead and throw down those. In and around there. Oh, is that a head? That is a head. Oh my god, and that's nothing. God damn it.
Come on out. I'll make
Gladly.
it nice
Come on.
and quick.
He's already taken some damage from the caltrops. There's 3 of them right there. See, he's running off again as well. Right, you want to play this game again? Come on. See, we're not setting him on fire, but that's enough to scare him away. Okay, we've got the ground right now. It's one-on-one with you. Badly timed. Badly friggin' timed. Yeah, you want to keep this up, huh? You want to keep this up? Yeah, I bet you do. That's right, run. Okay, let's go back to that. We might be able to get away with this. I can make more! We do not want the bull to rush us. to bull rush us.
Shit. Lost him.
He's not up there, so that means he's over there. Okay. I don't want our life to be depending on a reaction shot with the crossbow, because so far it has not been so good. Where are you hiding? And I can't even tell if I'm hidden right now. Okay. Back against the wall. We know that we've got one kind of over here and one over here. Okay. Sharp knuckles. It's probably a little bit better than what we're using, but the flame does damage over time. Even if they block it, it gets them. Where are you hiding? He must be hiding upstairs. It's got to be where he is.
No sign of him now. What the hell was that?
I'm just waiting for one of that. There we go. Come on then. See, we're actually hidden here, I think. Oh, yeah, they hit him in the chest. Okay, that's two different people. So Buffalo Bill is still hiding. Yeah, I'm still alive. Yes! Okay, alright. We kind of need to aim a little bit off-center with this thing. Come on, Akira. There he is. Wait for the bull. Even one of the leg will help. Oh, that was in the head. Come on. Moving up. Okay, we need to watch that way. Alright. I need to make sure that we've still got our caltrops. We do. So what I'm going to do with those is come over to the stairs, just in case anyone tries to come that way. As for you, I'm going to take that. Jim. I'm sorry, Jim, you didn't give us much of a choice, did you? Okay. We need to track this person down. I don't think he's going to come back out of there, so what we're going to start doing is just going through everything that's here. Those are going to be great. The sharp knuckles, how do they stack up? That's a 16, so it's not bad.
Oh, I know you're here.
I know you know that I'm here. The spike knuckles we're going to take again. Reason being, we can break them down.
You better run.
This is silly dangerous doing that. But I am just going to have a quick look under. I think I saw another bolt over that way. I'm going to grab that quantum as well.
What the fuck was that?
It was me.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah? Sure it is. Oh, okay. Okay, Akira. You've got some reactions on you. I'll give you that much. Okay. I wasn't anticipating that. Don't get on her bad side. Rather, don't stand in her way and tell her what she can't do. Okay. What about the others? Well, we aren't going to worry about the others. It's going to be the same fate for all of them. She's cleaning house. I'm going to take that toaster as well, for any components that we can use inside of that. And just start looking through the others. Now, there could still be others here, so we need to be a bit cautious with that. Take that glowing fungus, though. You had a lead pipe, and this is a longshoreman's outfit. I don't think that's going to give us... I don't think it's going to be better than what we're using at the moment. So the Alliance Fatigues is giving us damage resistance, energy, and radiation, whereas that's just 2, and it's probably not going to give us as much. You do have a spatula, rubber and steel, we'll take it, and we'll take your pipe for now as well, because we will try and break that down. And I just like the idea of leaving the least amount of weapons possible around here. Are we going to worry about ceramics? They're pretty light, so we'll take them back for the time being. Oh, okay. I actually felt chest pains there for a little bit. I don't know if that's a good sign. I think one of those was a fungal purge, so that could be very helpful along the road. It seems like spatulas are the thing of choice. Oh, that's right, we did actually get a level up as well. So we do have this to potentially give us some charisma. We don't need charisma right now. We're going to take that pipe wrench. We're going to take all these other bottles. So it looks like they've been drinking pretty heavily down here to pass the time. We don't blame them so much, and I think it's probably got to be smart for us to try and drink some of that whiskey soon, because our sanity is going to be failing. And when your sanity starts to drop in this, you are going to be less accurate with weapons because you're jittery, you're shaky, and, well, you're not quite yourself. So we need to keep that in mind. Okay. Just all the bottles for now, because we're going to need them. Okay, we still have another down this way, yeah? Yeah, we do. Okay. I'm glad that we got that back from it. I'll take the toaster and the shock baton. Okay, you know what? I feel like that might become our go-to. In saying that, though, isn't that kind of what the torch is doing already? Weapons, thank you. Let's have a look at the torch. Oh, no, it's nowhere near as good. So it's the same kind of damage. We'll take it. We're actually getting quite close to being over-encumbered right now, so we need to be careful about how we do this, but... Same thing again. Curate is cleaning shop. So that if anyone else does try to travel through here, well, they might not have them to deal with. Yeah. It's grim work, but someone's got to do it. Okay. Now you seem to be their leader. I want to take your mask. Not only because it's better than what we've got, but also I want to see your face first. So you're Jim Kennedy. I think I actually grabbed your thing then. You think, the journal. I'm trying to be specific. So we can actually use this pipe revolver because we picked up some ammunition for it. There is a pipe pistol here as well. I think that's pretty much going to be useless to us though. All these pieces of armor, love to be able to use, don't think we're going to be able to use it. We're going to try and take them for now and essentially just put them on, because we're going to take those back and see if we can use some of it to turn it into good stuff. Oh, actually, hang on, we can't with our Alliance fatigues. So the question is, what do we want to do? Do we want to try and get additional pieces of armor, or just go for an overall? See, when it gives you damage resistance like that, it splits it over everything. So it's taking that 6 and it's just splitting it right across the board. What is it doing to our torso as well? Our torso's got to be... Hang on, I can't see it, so... That's kind of dumb that you can't see it. I guess it is 2 across the board. Yeah, okay. Doesn't quite make sense to me then, because we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It makes sense in some worlds. Who knows? It's maybe doing some kind of weird rounding thing. But if we were to do this, we need to have something that we can wear underneath of it, like the Surveyor set that he's wearing. So, I'm in two minds what I want to do about that. I don't think we're going to be wanting to do these full armor sets that often, so we're going to go ahead... Well, you know what? Let's keep it on for now, because it's going to give us a higher carrying capacity. We're just going to have to drop some of these for now. We're not going to be able to take them for the time being. We are going to come back for them though, definitely. So let's have a read of Jim's journal and see what he's got. The boys keep saying the Federation's gone to shit. Be more accurate to say the Federation's gone, period. Between the mutiny attacks and those commie fucks down in Postal, there's only a handful of stations left to the old MF. Life goes on. Here's hoping for a good harvest. Bad news from downtown. Some fancy pants asshole came down here claiming to be a quality insurance inspector. Said Marchand himself thought our shrooms were shit. Man, he had dropped him before he could get out another word. He's gonna have quite a shiner to show Marchy Mark when he gets back. Beautiful. Just when we thought shit couldn't get any weirder, Marchand wasn't too pleased with the QAI's black eye. So, get this, exiled the entire station. I mean, I would be worried if we weren't the last food producers the Federation has. I swear Marchand's gone off the fucking deep end, and I, for one, look forward to seeing downtown burn. Good riddance. Okay. So Jim and the others struck out on their own, not by choice, but out of, I guess, necessity. They didn't have much of a choice in the matter. Now, Jim, just like the others, we're going to make sure that you're out the way, so to speak. There is a little bit more of this to see. So we'll go and drop you on down there with all the rest. It's not a nice world we live in. So we have all these other pieces of armor which we're going to have to try and remember to bring back with us. But I do want to have a look around everything else before we wrap things up. There is a locked door there that I would very much like to get inside, but I'd be very nervous about breaking it at the same time. I feel like we've got more than enough bottles. We're going to be able to return a whole heap of those, and that's going to give us some extra carrying capacity. We've got the leather to change some of that stuff into pocketed gear. Yeah, I think that is what we want to do. Okay, let's see. Do you have anything else of worth here? The bourbon is definitely, the fungal moonshine 100%. Dirty water all the way, and a rough gas mask to boot. It ain't bad. And we still need to do something about that level up, don't we? Got some actual... Okay, yeah, it's going to be too much. We'll take the jet as well. Take the dog tags and the curio. Okay, so... we got this new helmet, right? And this helmet can do a fair amount. Now, we would be taking off these two things to be able to use this. And is it going to be worth it? Yeah, it kind of is. It's not doing as much damage protection as the only thing, but it's giving us a lot of other protection as well. That's just giving us radiation protection. And it only weighs 3, whereas that's going to be weighing, yeah, a little bit more. So we're going to drop that welding helmet for now. Take the buffalo helmet. And we'll drop that bandana as well. Then we should be looking golden. We've got that rough gas mask as well. I doubt we'll be able to recycle that at all, so we're probably not going to worry about that. The yellow table lamp, I don't know what we're going to get from that. I'm actually intrigued to see what is in there that we want. Glass and copper. Well, the copper is worthwhile. I'd love to be able to take that back with us. So, what can we do then to make that happen? Well, we're not going to need the smiley hood anymore because of our buffalo helmet, so we can go ahead and drop that on the ground. We can probably drop this as well. It does use 38, but we don't actually have any 38 right now, so we'll just go and leave it. All these other bits and pieces we're going to try and break down into other things, and we know that we can come back for this if we actually do find any of that ammunition, but more often than not, we're going to be focusing on trying to make ourselves some new bolts. And or trying to upgrade our bow from where it's at the moment, because right now it's not doing the damage we really need it to. Before we wrap things up today, let's go ahead and have a look at our levels and see where we want to go. So we do have options. The question is, what is going to be the best thing for us to go for right away? Now, Hunter could be good because there are some animals that we might be able to hunt that's down here. That's true. Gun is also good. We could go for that. Being able to hack as well, we're definitely going to be going down that a fair amount. At the same time, being able to sneak better, that sounds fantastic as well. Really, all of these things are great options, and they're all going to be very difficult to decide between. Getting some rad resistance right off the bat is also tempting, damage resistance as well, but I feel like what I want to do is go to lead belly right away. Reason being that this is going to help us out a lot over time. Less radiation right off the bat is really good. So we're going to go ahead and select that. We can't get the next level of that until we reach level 6, but I feel like that's a good way for us to start. There are a lot of options, a lot of ways we can go right now. I really want to go into robotics expert as well. So we'll probably end up seeing that. If we can stay alive long enough, we'll be seeing that. Rad resistance sounds great. We've got life giver, also just straight up toughness, getting that damage resistance, all good things. And commando, that I think we're going to want to try and go into because it is considered, actually no, I think it's considered as a rifle. Oh, so we're one off that. Well, that's unfortunate. One more perception and we'll be able to get that. Well, that's kind of unfortunate that we can't go up with that. But I'll do some research into that and see exactly what it is classified as. I don't think it's going to tell us there specifically what it's classified as. But guys and gals, that's where we're going to be wrapping things up for today's episode. It looked really, really bad there at one stage, but we managed to pull through. And now, well, now there is a pile of what remains. You've actually got a bag on there. I wonder if the surveyor outfit gives any additional carrying capacity. Well, we're packaged from lack of food. We don't have any yet at all, I believe. We didn't find anything here that we can eat. So that's a problem. Down the way, there is a whole heap of glowing fungus, although I don't think that does anything for our hunger. I really wish it did, because I mean, that's what they grow here for food. So I feel like it's meant to, it just doesn't quite yet. So that's something I might look into as well, is if we can make glowing fungus essentially serve as a snack, then maybe we could potentially use it as a food substitute. We'll see about that going forward. We've got some water that we can cook up for the time being. We've got some fungal moonshine as well, and even a purge. We're not going to need that yet though. And guys and gals, that's where we're going to be finishing things for today. It is frightening not being able to see whether we are found or not, and it adds a layer of tension that I really, really enjoy. And this encounter made for a very, very tense experience that I'm sure Akira isn't going to be forgetting any time soon. But now with her way through secured, she will continue onwards, perhaps returning for a time to see if she can work on some of the equipment she has found so far, and there is still a door for us to unlock. That shall be in the next. Thank you all for joining me. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.